Good morning, Z Nation. DailyXander number 168, 7:17 or so in the morning. Right now, just heading off to Toastmasters. That's right, made it back. It's my third time. I'm gonna try and fill out the paperwork. I have a portion of it done, but I'm gonna try and have the paperwork filled out to apply for membership. So I'm gonna do that this morning, and right now I'm just warming up my thoughts because I've mainly been up since about 6:30 and getting the day started in a good positive mood and environment. And it rained over the night, so everything is still a bit damp. That's good though. Had a day of rain, much needed rain. Not really an entire day, really a nighttime. And I guess it actually didn't rain at all yesterday until early this morning, around like 1 or 2. The Crane's Roost Lake is extremely low right now, mainly because driest March ever, or one of the driest Marches ever in Florida. So that will definitely have something to contribute towards that. Apparently when Hurricane Matthews was rolling through in November, the boardwalk portion, which I've done a lot of filming before, was completely underwater. So it just kind of goes to show how things can change over periods of time and are never the same. Man, I think I've been doing too many handstand push-ups. My shoulders are noticeably tight, and primarily when I do those handstand push-ups, I'm mainly working my triceps and my anterior deltoids. Some scapular rotation for sure, but I really need to start doing more back exercises, and that's only going to come from when I get a TRX. I definitely need to get a TRX, man. That's what I really need to do. So I'm working on it. Well, Denny's. There's the location. I'm at Den's. Den's. Whew. What is good, Z Nation? DailyXander number 168, back at it in the evening, coming at you 7:13 p.m. Just on my way right now to FedEx Kinko's. Previously just came from Centricare. Got the rest of my TB results all squared away. So right now, I am just going to scan those documents and send them to my volunteer coordinator to finish up my volunteer process so I can become a volunteer. So by sometime next week, most likely, I will be starting up a volunteering. Good day, busy day as always. Toastmasters was good, put in my dues for that. So put me as a member for the next week or so, however long the paperwork ends up taking. And yes, I'm just going from there, going with the flow, watching for traffic, making sure I don't get hit by cars. Gonna go golfing tomorrow after work. I'm gonna get off work a little early too, so that'll make it more enjoyable for going to the driving range. And yes, looking forward to the weekend. It's always a telltale sign, I would say, for a high performer is what you go into. And a high performer is definitely going to be somebody who's an entrepreneur too, for sure. And be a successful entrepreneur, you gotta love what you do and are able to work 365, essentially. So, I kind of get it, mindset-wise, as far as you need a weekend to recuperate from whatever you're doing because you don't fully have a passion or love for it. And that's kind of like one way that separates high performers from the successful people, I would say. And obviously it's not for everybody. I don't even know if it's for me. But I definitely need a break from what I'm currently doing, that's for sure. Anyways, enough talking. I gotta go into FedEx, get this stuff done, and go from there. So I'll check in with you a little bit later. Yo, checking back in 168 DailyXander. Look at that. 12 hours later, I'm back at where my day originally started. And 3, 2, 1, there you go, Denny's. That's how you do it. 12 hours ago, I was here for Toastmasters. 12 hours flash forward. Work. TB shot. Scan it. Send it off. That's what I've done so far. What have you done today? Staying productive. That's for darn sure. A productive Xander is a Xander who stays out of trouble. But at the same time, I want to be productive and get in trouble. How about that? Alrighty, I'll catch you in the next update. I hope you're staying productive. Theme of the day. Word of the day, deluge. It's a severe flood. Also, it speaks on vast amount of quantity. And when I say word of the day, the word of the day is referred to as the Toastmaster meeting that I had. That was the word of the day. Anywho, joke Thursday. Juxtapose before I go into the jokes. Love and hate. I use the example of I hate that I love rain. I love that I hate rain. Interchangeable. Hate and love, though, that's the juxtapose. Jokes for the day. A man received a knock on his door. He answered it. A person that was behind the door was asking for local donations for a swimming pool. That man then went into his kitchen, came out of the kitchen, and handed the man a small glass of water. Joke right there. Joke number 2. What are the best bagels? What are the best type of bagels for flying? Well, that would be, of course, your very bland, plain bagel. Joke number 3. What time does Sean Connery arrive and attend Wimbledon? Wimbledon is one of the major tournaments held in England for professional tennis. So what time does Mr. Sean Connery arrive for tennis? You're probably thinking 007 or 0700 because he was in 007. Nope. It is tennis. Play on words with tennis. So there are my 3 jokes and my juxtapose for Joke Thursday. I hope you enjoyed the playfulness, the humorous, the corniness, and everything in between. Check in with you a little bit later.